I'm gonna change the tempo. Speak on that. I know what you want.
I don't know. I guess, yeah. Okay, I get it. I feel like I just kept asking until I got some type of answer. And I don't know how to. You can't articulate that. Like, I don't know. Like, I can think of. I don't know, a pretty specific time. I won't go into detail about that time, but a couple of times actually. We're really just feeling lost and not knowing anything, like no direction or whatever. We're just like, it's the perfect time to ask. And you may say, ask who? How do you ask? And I think like that is the intuitive part that just kind of happens. Like you might not even know that you're asking, but the part of you is, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I can't really give that to you because like it's so unique to the individual, and maybe it might not be, because some people might not get that itch or that feeling. Some people might not be aware of it or whatever. Some people are, and if you are, it's just like you're asking, and that answer will come. Like I don't know, it's just it'll come because it has to. Something will happen. Someone will say something, or you'll see something. You think I don't know. Hmm. I thought you gave me a lot of questions with no answers, but maybe I'm giving answers. I don't know. Am
I? Definitely giving more to think about.
Okay.
And I think that that's better than. I know sometimes that is better than just having concrete answers. And it's almost like for me, I don't know. I feel like maybe the answer that I'm getting is going to end up being different than somebody else's. I guess I mean the message. The message I'm getting, I almost feel like maybe different than somebody else. And within those messages are answers. I mean, if anything, like this is making me think. This is making me like access the things that I want.
Does it make sense at all?
Yeah.
Great.
It's kind of funny how sometimes the answers are so. Sometimes the answers are so simple. It's like, how do you get over that feeling of not knowing what you want? It's like, well, ask. Who do I ask? Like, it doesn't really matter.
Just ask.
Just ask. Maybe you'll find out who it is in the asking.
And it's just like, how do you ask?
How do you ask? Like, can you stop?
But no, really, like that's something that, like, that's a really good question that has no answer. I mean, I don't know. At least for me, right now, I don't have. I don't know. Maybe I can answer that in a month or a year, or whatever. But right now, just like to say, well, how do you ask? Oh, I love this song. I'm gonna use this. I'm going to use this anyway. But yeah, it's like, well, how do you ask? I don't know. But if you're asking that question, you've already asked.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I don't know how to describe that, you know? And I think that's what I was trying to say. Yeah. Danny, I don't know if that sandwich is gonna make it. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Is it
I'm
tender?
gonna be honest with you.
You
I think we can
already
go. I think we can go for a little bit more, and then I think I'm good. I think we can do this one more time. The setup.
Mm-hmm.
Ask away.
Oh man. Okay. Man. Oh no. A whole bunch of questions without answers. Why is George Condo your favorite artist?
Because right now he's the closest version that I see to like me reaching like my Yoda level. Just like a culmination of all those that have come before and just everything. Just I don't know. Man, I feel like that wasn't put right. I'm trying to. I don't know. Like just. I see that as me as like really close to being like a full developed like creative I don't know. Damn, I don't know how to describe it. I feel like I'm not saying it right. I'll try again later. I don't know. Damn, I was trying to make that like make sense, but I don't know. I just
What's something that he has said that you agree with? Or that kind of like stuck with you?
There's this okay. There was this picture he was talking about of a guy um, that. So the picture had this guy with a bucket on his head.
Mm-hmm.
It might have been another person with something like doing something motion like this.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like maybe like the bucket's like on your head like that, and or maybe there's nobody there. I don't remember. But either way, so the bucket's on somebody's head, a person's head, and he was saying, you know, like when you look at this image, it's like you don't know if he was coming out of the bucket or going into it. And I don't know. I just clicked. And then lo and behold, like you know, he's referred to or described as like a combination of like all of my like favorite artists on top of like it just of his brain, you know, it's just like all of my favorite artists like through his brain or whatever. Just like, and then what he comes out with, it's just like, I see all of that. It just makes sense to me. I don't know. Anyway, I'm done.
Alright.
Did that make sense?
Yeah.
No, it did.
Yeah, it did.
Okay.